Welcome back to part 3 of the 95 Miata M-Edition restoration. As you can see, we've decided to go a different direction with the car. We're going to make this into an off-roadster. Just kidding, we're just missing a couple key drivetrain components here, making it look like that. As you can see, we've removed the engine, transmission, differential out of this car, and along with all the other parts that we've removed off of it, that's why it looks so high. So you can see we've removed a little bit more than just the engine, the transmission. We've also removed the radiator, which will be getting replaced. We actually have a couple more things to remove out of here, as far as we'll be removing the ABS pump, all these lines and all that, so the body shop can get in there and get all these areas nicely painted. Another reason for taking stuff apart was so we can check out things like this core support. If this was damaged, we'd be able to see any previous damage on here, along with down here at the structure where the bumper support bolts up to. Luckily, we are in good shape there, so it's full speed ahead on this project. All right, now onto the interior of the car. As you can see, we're not only concentrating on the exterior and the drivetrain, we'll also be tackling everything on the interior that we need to do. We left the dashboard in here for now so that the steering column can mount up to the dashboard and the body shop can actually move this thing around. We're going to be taking care of the little covers back here. Water comes in from the rain rail and gets this cover and this cover right here rusty, which sticks to the surface right there. That'll need a little bit of attention right there. And when we do a brand new soft top install, we'll also be installing a new rain rail to avoid that in the future. While we're there, we'll also be cleaning out the drains right here, which are very important when doing a soft top install. And the other area that we wanted to take a look at was right underneath the carpet right over here. You can see we don't have any rust issues, any water accumulation issues. That means we can continue on with everything. While we were in here, we want to also make sure we take care of a couple smaller items as well. The windows in NA Miatas become very slow over time, and a lot of that has to do with the lack of lubrication on the window regulator right here, and also these bushings back here that go bad. In this case, we've used OEM bushings from an NB Miata that were still in very good condition. These are a direct fit in here, and along with some lithium grease, these windows actually work a lot quicker than they were before. So as you can see, the trunk has been gutted here. We have a couple small things to take care of back here. You can see somebody spliced these wires in right here rather crudely. So we'll make sure we replace that splice in a much nicer fashion. And then while we were back here, after we removed the bumper, we were able to see this area right here where the bumper and the fender liner mounts to. This area, if the car's ever been in an accident, imagine how hard that is to get that back into place, and luckily we're good to go on that. So that makes the car ready to go. While the car's at the body shop, we have a couple other projects to take care of while we're here. The OEM BBS wheels, these are actually in excellent condition, one of the nicest ones we've seen. So you see this one, we started to polish the lip already, and on this one right here, along with the other two, we do have some more polishing to go. Luckily the silver painted surface is in good condition on those, so we'll be able to bring those back to life in like new condition, along with some new tires on there. As far as the seats go, this will probably be one of the more difficult tasks we will take on here in-house. If we take it on in-house, will be because it's not just a simple replace the covers and go. In this case, we do need some foam work right here. These panels right here are not in very good condition, so we have to see how to bring those back to life. And we do have a little common issue in Miatas, another one, which is these floor pans right here on the bottom of the seats get rusty. This one will need replacing. Luckily, these are the same as any other 90 to 97 seat, so that would be a little bit easier to salvage. And there you go. So look forward to a couple more episodes while the car's away. We'll be doing the wheels, we'll be doing the seats, we'll be working on the drivetrain, so that way when the car comes back, we'll be ready to go.